I'm going to move on and paint my darker values now. So I'm going to check my 3s from yesterday, make sure that all my 3s are painted nice and even, make sure it's good to go. And now I'm going to move on my 4s and I'm going to make a darker value. So my 4 is just green plus black. So I'm just going to take a little bit of black and mix it together because black tends to take over. So if I take a lot of green, I'm going to make my value darker today. Now my whole face is a 4, so I need to mix together a ton of paint for this. So I might even go and just get green pumped in there and then add my black to it. And this is a larger area, so I'm going to use a bigger paintbrush. So I'm just going to use a little bit of paint, black, and mix it together. And black's going to tend to take over, like I said before. But I need to make sure that I don't go too dark that I cannot make a value darker for my 5s. I think I need, well, it's okay. So just a little bit of black. It is much darker now. Mix it fully together. I hold my paintbrush like a pencil. I'm going to outline that area on my value scale and then fill it in. Okay, I put that aside and I'm going to go to my face. Now, I'm just going to do the top portion. My whole face is going to be a 4. So I'm going to just erase this line here, because this is the line I'm going to need to outline. Brush away all my other stuff. And I'm going to hold it like a pencil, and I'm going to just outline on the tippity top of my paintbrush. Nice clean lines. I'm dragging it. I'm not spidering my paintbrush. And then I can start to fill it in. Now I can already see my paintbrush strokes as I'm doing this, so this is telling me that I probably will need to paint a second layer of this. So I want it to be nice and even as I go through this. Once I get to a color that I've already done, I'm going to outline that area. I go right up against that edge. Nice and clean. I'll make a thicker line so I don't mess it up. Smearing it so I don't have huge globs. And I keep going around. That is how I make a value darker.